So another lovely morning. We're heading up, we're not far from Mount Blair, we were on the last video. We're going to head up here, the edge of these trees, and across to Durchry Hill. I think it's a moorland letter, it's called 702 metres. But I've done the walk before, we're just going to follow the tree line and edge all the way up till we get to the top. Lovely walk. It's about 2 hours up, 2 hours down. I'm going to return the same way. You can do a loop, but when you do the loop you end up on the road here, and I'm trying to avoid that. I like to stay as high as possible for as long. So please join me on this walk. Let's get going. It's amazing, this little trench is just recently, it's like quite recently been dug. You've got a lot of frog spawn. It's amazing when I see these walls, you think the men that built them out here must have been fairly tough. Every little areas like this, you wonder why you would build a wall on top of that. It's a little bit steeper in this part, but not too bad. And you get great views of Mount Blair. You see the route up. Let's get up and begin to see a few sheep. They will eventually move. Just feeling curiosity. Give a couple of smacks of your sticks and away they go. That's me just over that first top section. And you'll be able to see across here the Cairngorms. You see these little bits of wood or cane against the fence. This is to help the deer and stop them running into it, I think. I may be wrong. It's my first trip really up the hills in about a month. I think it's very key that you don't go mad rushing up a Munros or whatever. Just give yourself time to check your fitness, check your kit, and get to a stage where you're enjoying it. But you've got a gate here. You can go through this and head straight down, but pretty boring. There is a path slightly to the right, so just keep an eye out for that as you head up. This number of years ago, my friend Callum and I did a 60-mile route around the Cairngorms in 24 hours. And I try not to think too much about how unfit you become as you get older. No matter how much exercise I seem to do, I'm not back at that same peak. And sometimes I think back in the military, when you're young and you can just run and run, you seem to have endless energy. You never think about being tired. It's weird. I think we are designed to be outside and to be moving. That's about it for me, really. The views are a bonus, I think. And today they're pretty good. The men that made these walls have my respect. I'm not too sure there are many people able to do this today. I didn't want to do it. That's where we came from. That's the cairn across there. We're going to pop over the fence and head towards it. This corner here is probably best to go over. Just be careful, you don't want to damage any of the fence. Down to my right, you can see Loch Beanie, and you start to get a really good view of the Cairngorms up by Glen Shee and across towards Glen Isla. And just down here somewhere across the other side is Glenbeanie. And that's us on the cairn. You can see Mount Blair across here. That's where I came from. Now here you could just head straight down, pick up the edge of Lochbeanie, and there's a path will take you round that hill there and back to where we parked the car. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to lose all our height. I'm going to return back the way I came. One of the great things about this walk is you get a view both sides. You get the Cairngorms one side, Glen Isla the other. And I like to stay high. I don't mean that in some sort of drug way as well. There's no point in dropping all the way off and following a road back. We're going to return the same route. This is Durchry Hill. Really nice walk. It's taken about an hour and 40 to here, and that was me stopping. So I think it is an easy 2 hour up. You can have some stops, relax. And then from here, like I say, you can do the loop, but I'm not. I'm going to return back the same way. Keep high, keep the views left and right. Thanks very much for joining me on the walk. It's really appreciated. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. You guys take care. All the best.